Hi everyone, it's Eloise here again. I just realised it's a World Autism Awareness Day, so I thought I'd better put a post together. So some of the things to look out for with kids and people with autism is they may have trouble talking or communicating with people. So some people may not be able to talk at all, some might have a few words, some might be able to talk really well. And then also social settings come into play. So social situations may not be as normal, if you like, for use of the word, as neurotypical kids. So you may see some people having some social issues. Eye contact is a common one. It's hard often for people with autism to make direct eye contact, so it's something that the therapists work on with the kids from a very early age. People are trying to detect autism at a younger age so that they can get on to early intervention, which consists of such things as speech therapy, psychology, occupational therapists, and the list kind of goes on and on and on. Some other things that are common with people with autism are restrictive and repetitive behaviours. That's the terminology used, and that can be such things as hand flapping, clapping, jumping up and down, and that can be quite minor or can be sort of more obvious. Again, therapists can try to work on that, but that's kind of something that the kids can't help and the people can't help, so I'm told. So William does that quite a lot still, actually, especially when he's watching train videos, because he's really, really excited and he's just really wanting that stimulation. Some people with autism want more stimulation, so if you take them to like a game zone type place, they are just so happy with all of the lights and music, etc. And some people are averse to that, so they try to avoid those sorts of situations. Every person with autism is different, and whilst everybody that I've seen so far does have some common sort of characteristics, they are all each individually different. At William's school, one of the hardest things I see is the parents every morning trying to get their children in and out of school. That transition is quite difficult for a lot of kids with autism, especially if they've got quite severe autism. And just the act of getting out of the car and walking in and settling them in the classroom is quite full on for a lot of kids. Some of them have headphones over their ears to block out noises and just sort of to keep them calm. Some of them watch videos on the way in. I know once William got scared by a dog and I couldn't get him in for the whole term. That was last year or the year before. So yeah, that's one thing that's important to work on for people with autism, is transitioning to places or transitioning, I guess, to schools. I haven't done that yet. What else is there? So at the moment with William, one of his biggest things is anxiety. He is constantly on anxiety medicine, which is called risperidone. Risperidol is the name. I think risperidone is the drug name. And quite a lot of kids are on that medication or some other medication for anxiety or other issues associated with autism. I think approximately 1/3 of people with autism may also suffer from epilepsy. I am waiting to get William checked again with an EEG for this, as he's had 2 regressions and now is completely non-verbal, and I just want to rule that out. We did try to do an EEG initially, but it was an awake EEG and he was terrified, so we couldn't finalise that medical test. Anyway, I hope this provides some insight. Whilst William can't talk at all, he understands 100% what everybody is saying. He understands jokes pretty much. He's very, very affectionate, and yeah, we love him to bits. So please look out for people in the community with autism. Just because they may not look like they know what's going on, they probably do. And hope you enjoyed my video. Have a great day.